Итак, всем привет, дорогие зрители и подписчики, вы на канале Кун Харахус. Меня зовут Егор, и мы продолжаем играть в Геншин. Так, у меня половины заданий уже нету, к сожалению. Наверное, это потому, что у меня идет сейчас предзагрузка новых там обновлений каких-то, короче. И пока она идет, эта предзагрузка, можно играть, но половины там, видимо, уже нету. Ладно, а что, продолжаем задания свои сюжетные выполнять. Я не знаю, я что-то ежедневки что-то мне слишком много, не то чтобы слишком много времени, а просто они как бы отнимают лишнее время, а там по факту ничего особо интересного. Вот экспедиции, да, экспедиции это вещь. Это вещь полезная, потому что это помогает нам собирать всякую еду, из которой мы потом готовим себе всякие вкусняхи и хилки в том числе. Вот сейчас быстренько приготовлю. Так. Что-то оно у меня подлагивать стало. Но это, наверное, из-за того, что это. Сейчас как раз-таки идет эта вся предзагрузка. Как бы там что-то предзагрузка аж 10 гигов. И как бы... О, мясные рулетики с мятой. А что она дает? Херня всякая. Так. Отлично. Этого у нас навалом. Забрать. Стой. И забрать. Еще что-нибудь можно приготовить? Жареное в воке мясо. Это все такое, типа... О, кстати, шашлычки. Восстанавливает 8-10 хп плюс 800 тысяч. Кстати, шашлычки путняя вещь. Давай тоже немножко приготовим их. Отлично. Так, ладно. Что у нас? Отправляйтесь в центр озера. Так, ну вот, мы на месте. Погнали! Надо задание выполнять. Кстати, меня Сянлин маленько подубитая, потому что я тут занимался всякими непотребствами. Так, дождитесь сумерек. 17.3, да, кстати, да. Забираем. Прокачивал немного этих персонажей, пока время было. Так, ну вот, время нужное нам. Так, и чё? Найдите суброзий. Не то. Не то, подожди. Как? Вот так. А где мне его найти-то? Что, плавать за ним или где он? Что такое суброзий вообще? Как он выглядит? Птица. Иди отсюда. Так, где-то здесь. Это кто? Это суброзий? Это белка. Че? Вырезание цели. Подожди, а где он? На деревьях где-то или где? Цветок, сахарок. Там люди. Наверное, на дереве где-то. Вон он. Так, сдать мастеру Джану. Так, где у нас мастер Джан спрятался? Где-то здесь. Нет, не падай. Так. Зачем мы это делаем? А, мы же восстанавливаем Нефритовый замок.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a good end product out of these. Guess now it's my time to shine.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing?
Да,
I
нормально.
ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a...
Leave the wonder cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about it. Don't worry. It won't take...
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next. But where should we find items relating to the Adepti?
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all. But either way...
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say what... But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting for...
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to...
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the adept...
Ну, хорошо, хоть никуда ходить не надо. Она сама здесь делает все.
The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of...
Побежали, конечно. Ты же всю награду себе хочешь загробастать. Только делиться-то в любом случае придется. Мы уже вроде как договорились. Как каждому по желанию. Вопрос, не желание, а вопросы. Собакины. Еще собакины. Уху. Блин, тут куча побочных заданий на самом деле. Вроде бы и хочется их взять. Но я понимаю, насколько тогда все это затянется. Каждое задание, они же любят все поговорить. Истории свои порассказывать. А пропустить их тоже будет, ну, неуважительно. Вдруг кому-то из зрителей захочется почитать это все, поизучать.
Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Oh, already? All three of you found them together. Okay, I see. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. It seems that we found our... I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement...
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the
Ваши
prostrate
кони
yet.
тихо ходят, потому что шевелить надо батонами.
I can't. So close, but so far.
Так близко и
I'd
так
like to invite
далеко.
our three winners to please proceed to the Jade Chick.
Huh? Where's Beto?
Captain Beto has some business to attend to. She will join later.
All right then. Guess we'll head on up. This has been a long time coming.
Давно там не бывали. По-моему, недавно были там. Текс.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky. Thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Yeah!
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your...
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear you.
The unveiling of Miss Yoon's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed
неплохо.
that we
Хорошая
stage your
идея.
first performance? The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good
A traveler, Shэнь Hэ, Paimon. I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my place.
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your brother.
Wow, you're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, an instinct for what is a good opportunity.
Читает мысли, что ли, она, или что, я не понимаю.
If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that
Wow, Paimon had.
your question was written all over your face. Now look, you helped me, so I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here.
Дай сразу денег побольше.
Great! So next time we run out of Moro, we just need to come. No more questions from us. Shэнь Hэ, you got a question?
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably think of another one.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Очень странный вопрос,
Now
конечно.
that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense.
Huh. A sense of
Yes. To become fond of a place. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet. I'm a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou, it's your turn. Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get Ningguang. Don't forget what it's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millilith have set up.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back.
Beidou, Ningguang, what are you?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation.
Эй, мы
Maybe
тебе
it's better
помогли,
that you
давай
don't know.
рассказывай. Может, тебе еще раз помощь наша понадобится, что ты?
When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all. My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, and I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence!
Нефритовый дворец 2.0. Так, и опять начинается какая-то гадость. Опять этот Архонта Вихрей. Опять эта хрень. Видимо, раза ей мало было. Она хочет еще раз пилюлей получить. Сейчас организуем, что проблема, что ли.
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osial's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepti.
No. In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone.
Ты с ума сошла? Мы, блядь, в прошлый раз всеми силами, там, толпой целой гасили его, не могли загасить.
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
Ну правильно, куда ты поперла-то?
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Блин, я что-то засмотрелся, короче, это. Я прям как будто, знаешь, как будто анимешку какую-то смотрю. Где, прям по анимехам соскучился, надо будет что-нибудь скачать, посмотреть. Просто... Так, тихо, 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 тихо. А что делать-то, как это? А как? А чё?
And she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
Где ты? Вылезай. Да хер тебе. Собака сутулая. Так, надо покушать. Надо покушать. Блять, он хиляется. А их двое. А как? Подожди, а как второго-то бить, если они близко не подходят? Так, давай на всякий пожарный сейчас оттянем вот тут. Так, вот, отлично.
You're toast!
Cryo incarnate!
Да куда ты? Так, -1. Заебись, третий еще вылез. Где вы? Вот, сука, далеко. Эй.
Obey!
Да. Противная херня. Да ёбаный, нет!
Unleash!
Не работает. Ну иди сюда, что ты там встала-то? Да ты задрала, слышь? Ну ёбаный ты. Да? Чуть-чуть не добили, получается, да?
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that.
How did things go underwater?
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't...
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to...
Thank you. How are the...
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady on behalf of the entire Millelith.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I wasn't trying to be a hero, though.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
О, а ты чё там сидишь?
You wish to hear one's opinion.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours. Even had if it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong Ballista. And you have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial...
While the position of Tianquan remains mine,
Shэнь Hэ. One saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different...
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good. Traveler, Please take good care. In fact, one has many fond memories.
There'll be no need for...
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen,
Ну чё
one
ты?
shan't be telling you.
Я бы
One
послушал,
shall be
конечно,
going homeward
но
now.
не в этот раз.
Have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that
Так. О, а где это мы? Сейчас, секунду. Так, извините, ходят у меня тут всякие. Мешают спокойно записывать. Так, а чё, как мне тут? Быстро можно телепортироваться? Нефритовый дворец, телепорт.
Wow! Everyone's already seated! It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks
Вот тебе лишь
amazing.
бы пожрать.
all of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages.
А вино, блядь, не
Fine wine is a
алкоголь, да?
delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I hear she's going to perform The Divine Damsel of Devastation today. The one written by...
Hey! Look! Miss Yun!
О. Извините, что задержка такая была.
神女披冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
What did you think?
Это было очень красиво, на самом деле.
I thought I sang rather well.
Я вернулся.
was beautiful. Paimon wants to learn too.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the divine damsel of devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on.
Thank you. I think I found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Great
Усенька,
to see
ты чё приперся?
Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an adeptus. Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The divine damsel herself? Let me pull up a chair, all right.
Пошел бы ты куда подальше. Поближе тебе познакомиться. Тебе вообще кто разрешал сесть?
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Uh-oh, this feels all too familiar. Shэнь Hé's back to her old self again.
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down, Shэнь Hé.
Получил, да? Продолжение следует. Так. Новое задание. Так. Принудительное жертвоприношение. Так, это уже задание легенд пошли, да? Так, принудительное жертвоприношение, это мы встретимся снова. Так. Ну, давай, чё, погнали тогда дальше будем эти. За задание архонтов делать. А где? Ага, вижу. Блин, песня была классная на самом деле. Теперь хотя бы понятно, что игра на самом деле не японская, а китайская. Потому что, насколько я хоть и плохо, но разбираюсь в языках, то песня звучала на китайском, а не на японском.
Yes, yes. They have the audacity to go after anything. The 7 dragons, gods, no ancient artifact. Still, this time is different. Who do they think they are going? Oh, traveler, it's you.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lan? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello. We were just discussing the...
Yes. We were just saying how even the audacious treasure hoarders should know better than to mess with the abyss.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in Liyue and Mondstadt are planning some big joint...
2 big-time treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and...
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers.
Ой, птеродактиль, да, был же у нас в самом начале, по-моему.
But who is Big Sis of the South?
You already know something then. I guess you must have crossed paths with the treasure hoard. You were correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarders in Liyue. As I understand it, the treasure hoarders... Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her exploits, making her Big Sis of the gods. But that's probably just...
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins that the Abyss Order has been secret... Despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is what kinds of They have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins. Then...
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain Grand Thief from...
Grand Thief? That's quite an impressive sound.
Oh, indeed. He is an extraordinary... The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers.
Алиса, Стэнли, я таких что-то даже не помню.
Ah, you met the living legend himself while you were in Mondstadt. So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt, Big Sis and Raptor had to put in a lot of work to convince a thief of his status to come and personally oversee this operation.
With the major changes in Liyue recently, the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Millelith already have their hands full. They don't... But anything related to the Abyss makes me feel like there is... So I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Leave this commission?
Oh, Thank you.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then, good luck. The guild will take care of the...
Ну, в руины. Сейчас приду. Так, извините, меня тут дергают просто что-то внезапно. Так, мы в руины отправляемся. Нам надо будет идти пешком. Поэтому, собственно, я, наверное, сделаю небольшую обрезку и вернусь, когда уже буду там. Ну вот, собственно, мы уже практически на месте. Почти что добрались до руин. Так, зов бездны, 46 уровень отряда. У меня подходит? Нет, я подхожу, нет, поэтому... Так, Диона, ты меня прости, но Кэя в этом плане лучше. Если нужно что-то кого-то замораживать, блин, в этом плане Кэя мне больше нравится. Потому что Диона, она, во-первых, лучница, а лучницы мне что-то, ну, в последнее время вообще не очень нравятся. Только в некоторых случаях, прям, когда нужно кого-то с башни сбить там или еще что-то.
There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
We shall prevail. Do your work. Dodge this.
Угу, есть. Сундук спрятали? Нет, не спрятали сундук. А здесь? А здесь спрятали.
More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins?
Oh.
Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
О, сундучок.
This looks like a person. Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position?
Кого-то вызывает, да? Статуя семи архонтов, только перевернутая.
Why is the statue of the seven and the statue's hands? Paimon remembers they're normally holding it, but this statue, Paimon has a hand. The Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Hello?
Или он в качестве жертвы
Are
здесь?
you okay, mister?
Или он в качестве заклинателя здесь?
Paimon doesn't feel so good. Let's get out of here and fast. Now what? We can't stay here. Quick, run!
Принудительное жертвоприношение, ну? Я же говорю, в качестве жертвы здесь. Ой-ой, а эти-то падают. А чем мне сразу не сказали об этом? Слушай, ну хотя бы сундуков насрали нормально. Это уже хорошо. Хоть что-то. Какой-то бонус. Опа, она. Здрасте. Ты кто?
Cannot spy on the secret. You have come here. You have as a herald.
An abyss herald?
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of... Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the abyss has gone no... The abyss is unstoppable.
Ну, это мы еще посмотрим.
What is this power? I've never seen it before. Careful, please don't get cocky.
Сюда иди. Блин.
Cool it. This moment will be frozen.
Это ж собака сутулая.
Nice and spicy.
Don't push your luck.
Ну иди сюда, давай завязывай вот эти вот на краях стоять, блять, опять начинается. Сюда иди давай.
Freeze.
Absorption test.
О, отлично. Ну, блядь, ну нечестно так.
I see. In that case,
Куда ты собрался? А биться кто будет? Да я бы не сказал, что он прям сильно такой плотный.
What is it? Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit now. Let's get out of this scary place before something...
So,
Oh,
we
that's
meet
life.
again.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, could it be that you encountered an...
Huh?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well. An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with...
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way! We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten to...
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed.
Let's go! A rare opportunity? With Dane helping out, maybe...
Ну, пойдем проверим. О, опять бежать, хрен знает куда. Ну ладно, что, вернусь, ребят, как только добегу. Так, ну вот, ну короче, уже где-то рядышком. Где-то в этой области нас ждет Дэнслейв, видимо, да? Или нет? Да что ты будешь делать? Это вот противная херня такая. Да ты что, блядь? Слышь, гадость. Так, надо кушать срочно. Эй, нечестно. Сука ты. Есть. О, противные эти, блядь, маги.
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruins.
Oh, is that so? The Traveler looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
They wouldn't be searching for such. In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because abyss mages often come out from that ruin to explore. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain value. However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the abyss, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire abyss order. One cannot discover the truth behind it, or rather, these abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they—
Paimon is getting—
All right, we shouldn't waste too much time here.
Ну, можно здесь эту сделать сейчас. Оп, тихо, цветочек. Цветочки нам пригодятся. И ТПшка нам тоже здесь пригодится.
Fortunate.
Так. Ага. Нет, подожди. А куда вот эту? Сюда она не вставляется. Здесь уже есть. Хрен. Горю! Ладно, может, потом как-нибудь найдем, куда ее вставить. О, опять они. Уедь.
Absorption test.
Сука. Что такое-то, ёбано, блядь? Да ну, завязывай. Где оживлялка наша? Да ты задрал, слышь. Он, блядь, он очень, сука, противный, блядь. Ты посмотри, что он творит, а, гад такой. Еще эти хуепуталы, блядь, летают. Блядь. Просто пол ебала снес с одной тычки. Да ты посмотри, что творится-то, а. Куда ты полез, блядь? Ты, блядь. Выпутала, блядь. Так, где ты? Иди сюда. Только не так быстро иди, пожалуйста. Ты что задумал? Тише, 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 тише. Блядь, ты что такой жесткий, слышь? Давай ты не будешь так делать больше. Да ну нихуя себе. Это что такое? Охренеть! Блядь, а ты спускаться не собираешься, да, вообще? О. Сучара, ты посмотри какой, а! Да ты погляди на него, блядь. О, блядь, наконец-то. Это очень потная хуйня.
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit, just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to... Forget it. Just the connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guard. Rather, they are both branches that have grown...
Branches?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago.
Huh? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over... Oh. Speaking of Conrad... Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago... Huh? You have memories of being there.
Is that so? Well, everyone has their spot. If you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Conria you saw, what was it like?
О, ну начинаются опять длинные истории, блядь. Нет? Ну ладно.
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world.
It seems your brother woke up first. But the question...
And then your brother told you that the destruction of Conria plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Teva.
The destruction of Conria? He's...
That destruction you witnessed, that's... history. It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed
Huh. So your brother must have understood this world better than you did.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked you.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able to guess that the war...
If that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about... Oh, yeah! You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find the nation?
I probably know more about Conria than both of you. Conria was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the
A nation?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed.
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed. Like a weed removed.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now. Let's keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want.
Так, куда тебя отнести? Хрен его знает. Ладно, искать следы. А чё? А здесь у меня тоже нету ТПшки нигде поблизости. Ну, давай это отсюда. Снова начинаются стражи руин и прочее. А может быть, Дэйн нам поможет?
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. These ruin guards were known as field tillers by the people of Conria.
Field tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you think. Field tiller was just a code name. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the field tiller came about.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling.
After the destruction of Conria, these masterless field tillers, they wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually, perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time. They found their way to...
That sounds so sad.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much, but no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they...
Oh, блядь.
We shall prevail. This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze.
Stand clear.
Блять, только переключился. Так, стоять. Короче. Что еще взять? Вот это возьмем. А ты что тут встал? Ну заебись. Вот эту хуйню надо убирать в первую очередь. Они такие противные, сука. А, не, ну ты завязывай, давай. Ты, сука, охреневшая такая. Да заеб... Угу. Хуёк тебе на воротник. Блять, он такой противный, сука.
This abyss maze dropped a talisman.
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss here. Perhaps it really does contain information about...
But Paimon can't read the writing on it.
Engulf the faith of the enemy in flame. And...
What? Is that...
Loom of fate in the Abyss. seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here, it seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a... From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate we... So Dane, what message does...
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation. But
how so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related...
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean? What do they want with Osile?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin. And I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarted.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile? Just to...
No. From the content, they won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field.
Is that... So wait! The Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Khaenri'ah. Though of course, only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Khaenri'ah. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching and the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the statue of the Seven.
The eye of the very first field tiller? Oh, Paimon!
It would seem so.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has...
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to...
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding... Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation? Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway.
The cathedral.
Huh?
Nothing.
Ой, слушай, ребят, ну в собор мы пойдем, наверное, уже в следующей серии, а на сегодня это все. Спасибо всем, кто пришел посмотреть. Я не знаю, достает ли вас вот это вот длинные вот эти диалоги и прочее, но меня, честно, немножечко, ну вот так вот, чуточку уже начинает доставать. То, что эти диалоги слишком длинные. Я люблю сам поболтать, да, не спорю, но я это делаю скорее более информативно, чем вот, ну, то, что происходит, я не знаю. Короче, ладно. Пишите свои комментарии, как вам игра, как вам эта серия, как вам вот эти длиннющие разговоры, длиннющие диалоги. Если хотите не пропустить новую серию, знаете, где нажать на подписку и колокольчик. А еще подписывайтесь на группу ВКонтакте, на телегу. В телеге еще можете, там ссылочка в описании обязательно будет, на Коop телегу, на Коop канал, где вы можете добавиться, подписаться и вместе там, ну, описать кое-что, ну, немножко о себе написать, чтобы мы знали, все, кто там уже есть, знали о вас немного, и списываться с другими участниками этой группы и играть в коопе, ну, либо со мной, когда я буду играть в коопе, и когда я буду писать там, что, ребята, айда в кооп. Вот. Ну, а на этом все. Всем спасибо, ребят, и всем до новых встреч. Пока-пока.